Hello, this is the second part. Welcome to the channel, or welcome back, I guess, if it uploads. But this is just continuing off of the last video, literally right back-to-back videos, so here I go. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all, but it took you so long to read it. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem, even though it was short. It was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Okay, if you don't mind, I'm going to skip through her dialogue because we have to not... This run, we have to not like Yuri. We have to like Natsuki this run so we can fondle her cupcakes. Literally, I'm not saying that to be weird, like actually. I sigh, I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Siri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. I am back. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? It's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns on her poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could try to say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How could that be cute? I know that. I just mean the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something to say that's nice? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I did have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. Just Ket did too. So based on that, I'd gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Just Ket liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Man, this game I always despise is on the PS4. Yep. Me too. Why'd the music stop? Oh. This is the part. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Just Ket appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Whoa. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Just Ket started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! I don't like the fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Just Ket. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writing is more effective, this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should just jump out of the reader and not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain it to her, Just Ket. Wait. There's a reason why we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Just Ket? Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'd probably think more highly of me, so of course it's gonna be... It's the Natsuki run. Yuri, you're really talented. Well, but Natsuki has a point. I think that... I rack my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings in few words can be as just easily impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take over. Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that. Yeah, it did, didn't it? Shows how much you know. That's not Natsuki. I think that's enough. Huh? Me? But she was mean to me. Natsuki's voice whines. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori's nodding vigorously. Damn, what a word. Yeah, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're just a really good writer, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice gets caught up in surprise. Thanks for noticing. She finally mutters that, barely audible. Yuri? Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said, so you don't need to feel threatened either. Well, if you say so. Hey, it's not like you need to apologize for me just got. Sheesh. Sheesh. Natsuki takes a breath. The thing about... Natsuki glances around the room. But everyone's now staring at me. Surprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time than she boasted. Sayori and Monica look away. Anyway, thing about your boobs, I didn't mean to say it, okay? Not at all. Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Sayori. I'll go make some tea. Eh? I'm just trying to help. I'm sure she appreciates it, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Well, now that we're past that, everyone read each other's poems, right? I hope that was worthwhile for everyone. Especially you, Just Cat. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from the lazing around we get used to a little. So joining a club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere. No, not at all, not at all. There's just still some time before we go home, so we'll relax for a little bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room, so maybe you can take the chance to pick up a book, do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for. I disagree, Monica. Huh? About what? That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun. Well, of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori. In the end, though, Monica is right. Being in the literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How'd you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Just Cat, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you learned something new from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. Think to myself. I did learn a little bit more about the kinds of poem everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nodded to myself with newfound determination. Just Cat? Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I spent this much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori? About what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's the really first time I've seen them ever fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? I just wanted your opinion is all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Hello, Darnell Wolf. Whoever you are, wherever you are, thank you for stopping by. Whew! You know, Just Cat, it's nice that I get to spend my time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... I want to turn on this little light above me right here, because this is actually blurring my eyes. I can't see anything. Every day is going to be so much fun. Oh my god, I can see so much better now. Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Do what? Wait. Poem time? Yeah. Alright. Dazzle. Nope, wrong. Bubbles. Yep. Agonizing now. Lollipop. Vivacious? The Fortnite emo? Oh, fuck. Milk. Fickle? Oh, shit. Cheer. No. Fuck. Climax? No. Forgive. Color? No. Oh, my God. Fun? No. I'm so cooked. Kitty? Silly. Oh my god, I'm making a Sayori poem. Aura? Lazy. Despise. Death. Lucky. Anger. Parfait. Vibrant breath. Sweet. Doki Doki. Poof. Anxiety. Vivid. Disoriented. Yeah, that's true. So this is gonna be Natsuki, right? No. Wow, vivid is not a smart-sounding word. Vivid just means bright. Chocolate. This is Natsuki, right? Yeah. Charm. No, that's not Natsuki. Blanket. That has to be Sayori. Cheeks. Come on. Email. Oh yeah. Effulgent. That's got to be Yuri. Universe. Yuri. Sadness. Sayori. Frightening. Yuri. Daydream. Oh no. I might not have wrote a Natsuki poem. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable over here the past couple of days. Hold up, I need to grab something real quick. I've gotten a little... Okay, yeah. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, just got... Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in a club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing. That's a pretty simple thing you get in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things that get you anyways. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves. Must protect the cinnamon bun at all costs. What? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. If you could try to explain it a bit more, that'd be helpful. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. She turns it upside down and lets the contents spill on the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How'd you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and just wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But then there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves with one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you... This is... you call Sayori cinnamon bun or bun. Oh, see, it's been a while since I have... What's the word for it? It's been a minute since I've dabbled into the Doki Doki Literature Club community. Like a long time. I think like 2017, 2018. And then just recently in 2021, 2022, I replayed the game entirely. And then just now I promised someone I would play it like 6 months ago. So here I am. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Rich ass laugh. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. I'm using my toe right now to fucking click X. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening to anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri. Tell Jessica to let me borrow some money. That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough. Retribution. Did I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. I don't know why. I think I was doing Sayori's voice for Yuri right there. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you can think that. You're right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Let me tell you, my little devil, he's a freak, bro. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys that she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes, so I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. I don't know where something smacks Sayori in the side of the face and tumbles onto the desk. And no, it's not what you think it is. It's actually a... Damn, that was aggressive. Yeah! Ow, what was that? It's actually, instead, it's a cookie, yeah. I was going to say a chocolate bar. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just going to give it to you, but then I heard you blow out the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing a reaction, though. Natsuki. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Geez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly clasps her hand around her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over there. I forgot her voice. How do I do her voice? I'm used to her having like a snobby attitude. You're going through a lot over there just over one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm happy you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up and nudges Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously do that? Mouthful of Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the clubroom. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Huh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us girls combined. That's so true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Huh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you guys talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyways? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't where you played music as well, Monica. I really don't. I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Maybe... I can't do... Oh my god. God. How do I have a B in English? Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Discat. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose to leave Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyways. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappears into the closet. And I follow suit. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah, don't worry, I kept my promise. I pull the first volume of Parfait Girls out of my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hand, then quickly turns it over and presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know. Just wanted to make sure. You blame me for being so paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get to the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where does volume leave off again? I forgot. The chapter ended when Mayonori and Alice found Monica! Natsuki's voice resonates out from inside the closet. Huh? I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet, so I had to move some stuff around and clean it up a little bit. It's all still there. I just had to organize it a bit. Ugh. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop, trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez, this is so inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. And besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that hangs on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? I mean, I knew it! Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops on the stool, which ends up being too wobbly because of its collapsible design. Careful. I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her finger to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? Yeah. Wait, is it this part right here? Is this the skirt part? I could have swore that was way later. Isn't that on like hour 2.5? Like second playthrough? Or the second phase? I forgot what the phases of this game were called. The box suddenly tips. Wait! Is this... Oh, wait, is this where the... Wait, is this the skirt part, or is this the one where the book creases? I think I'm getting them mixed up. The stool wobbles. Wah wah! Losing her balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There. Having almost fell... Axe. There we go. Having almost fell, Natsuki's a bit shaken up. Jeez. You need to prove yourself to me. I don't mind that, but there's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just... I said I could do it. I don't want your help, okay? I'm in a good chair, so just hang on. Is this the skirt one? Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs have the desk attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet. Aha! Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheel back over to the closet. Ah. It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls. But I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Oof. Natsuki climbs onto the chair and slowly balances her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Ah, there we go. See, I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down slowly to put it on the shelf. Wah, wah! The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing? Who was it that told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair when Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her skirt. Gah. I force myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes I'll be dead. Hup! Natsuki wraps her arm around the Parfait Girl box set. Easily the largest one on the shelf. Heavy. Hey, just cat. I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry up and take this one. Eh? But then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. Alright. Let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean, stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Oh no. Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Oh, it's both! I don't know why I thought... Oh, I'm stupid. Natsuki, the box. What are you looking at? You're trying to look at... Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not. I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. You perv. You set me up. Go away. Get out. Get out. But I'll do it myself. The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki. Yeah. The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hand and the books go flying. I got you. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. Ugh. My right arm and my back Wait, my right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Uh, uh. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. Ugh. She presses her arm straight into me to prop herself up. Eh? Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor beneath her. Gah! Gross, gross! Gah! Fist pounding into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself up to her feet. What were you thinking, you sicko? Everything okay over here? I heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly peers in. Monica, see what happens when you put manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sorry. Oh, one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total perv, so I hope you're happy. I didn't. Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know. Don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no, my. Huh? I look down. Oh no. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor. Doki Doki Zona. Isn't that a reference to... If that's not a reference to Sonic, I'll just shut up. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor, holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up, slams the book shut, then throws it on the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Sob. Natsuki, are you? No. Natsuki's voice screamed. No. See tears on her face. I helped get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head still looking down. No. I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. I'm just trying to get a peek. Is there I'm joking. Is there anything you want me to... Is there anything you want to talk about? Oh my god. Natsuki shakes her head. Just... Every day. It's so hard. You just want to go to the club and... Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright. Well, I'll help clean this up. And I'll move the rest of your manga for you. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll just set this one aside. This will help cheer you up a bit, right? We get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers. You're really nice to me. Huh? No, I'm not. That sounded really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just me, you know? Treat me like a friend. Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. My bad. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I can do. The next couple minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them in the box in the correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box up to the top shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then, I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Mr. Cow? Oh my god. I really like how messy Sayori's room is. But so organized at the exact same time. It's amazing. Thanks. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. And the thing about cheering me up, if you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time. I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle, repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has a good taste after all. After some time, Monica gets our attention as usual. It's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know. Told you. Yeah. I return to my seat, slip the book into my bag. I mean, it's only obvious we're doing a Natsuki run. Has to be Natsuki. Why is she blushing already? We just got here. Ellipsis. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Is it that bad? No, no, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. Ugh, this wasn't what was supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously, you think I let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you, Natsuki's face freezes like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously, what a word, scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, just Cat, did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No! I just told her that... My voice gets caught in my throat. How do I word this? There's no way I can tell Monika that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monika sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I still think that the music is too loud, even though I have it all like down to like the minimum. Let me turn my headset down. Oh, that's perfect. In fact, didn't she like your poem the other day? Yeah. I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Just Cat? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. I just got that fourth wall reference to like... Because I remember when I tried doing the perfect poem thing on Switch, I had to like Google everyone's words so I can get the loading screens. Never mind, I'm just kidding. I didn't understand Mark's joke at all. Anyway... Yeah, I always noticed that, and she wears a bow tie, and she has different colored leggings or thigh highs, whatever they are. I don't know. I don't know what they're called. Hers are black. Hey, I ain't complaining about. She has green eyes. Oh my god, I have an old drawing from I think 2017 that I made of her long time ago, and I still have it. How do you think Natsuki feels about you? This used to be... I was obsessed with this game. I loved Monika. Oh my god. Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us... I didn't notice that. I really did not notice that. Yeah, because, like, Sayori, like, kind of, no, but, like, her face is kind of turned. And when Yuri does it, like, she's, like, her hands on her chest, but her head's slightly tilted. Huh. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monika? Of course, I liked it. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know? Uh-oh. I'm gonna take a drink of water real quick. Well, it's not really water, it's Tampico, but whatever. This shit is making me thirsty. God, I haven't read this much since, like, fucking freshman year of high school. You have a bad habit of doing that, eh? But Just Cat wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share with everyone, right? Ooh, Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that this poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Just Cat is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone want to read this anyways. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this. You insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Ugh. Never mind. Natsuki, I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't got to read it yet at all. So what? Oh my god. I wanted to buy the plushes whenever the game was free on Steam. You could buy the plushes for, I think, $15. I never got my hands on them. Well, I guess Just Cat is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's gonna like it anyway, though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. Oh, let me keep it. This is my only copy. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably likes to talk about spiders. If her friends start to like spiders too. That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. Doesn't matter if she keeps it private. Doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Other different versions of this song, especially Natsuki's xylophone version. I know there's like multiple different versions of the song, isn't there? Oh my god. How am I'm barely recognizing so many things in only an hour and 37 minutes. What time is it? It's 9 on the dot. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with more than just simple analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone that would agree the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know what people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks It doesn't matter. It could be about anything. I wrote this to be easily related to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Who doesn't? It's something that you're afraid of people finding out. They make fun of you or think less of you. Well, I got over that with My Little Pony, I'm gonna be honest. But that just makes people stupid. You're damn right, Natsuki. You're damn right. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. I'm sure a lot of people other can too. A lot of other people can too. I'm stupid. You know, I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was just talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Hahaha. Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Let's look forward to tomorrow, okay? Alright, I will. Oh my god! That was only Natsuki's? That shit took forever! That took up half the video length! Oh, oh my god. Monica skips it, right? Doesn't Monica skip this one? Hi again, Just Cat. That was kind of a silly thing with Natsuki earlier, wasn't it? I'm glad the two of you are getting along so well. Ellipsis. That's one way of putting it. Anyway, I already read your poem, so you can go ahead and read mine now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms? Squeaking, screeching, piercing. What does that say? Sine? Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. I don't mind if I do. Yeah, oh. I can relate to that. 2020, I don't know why. I was really into like creating my own gacha characters. The music, oh my god. The music was so annoying that I actually started liking it because it was like the same 2-minute repeat. Someone sent me something. I'm gonna check that. And I gotta go take out So Stupid. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Hold up. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. That was pretty short. I honestly thought it was gonna take a lot longer. I've been drinking way too much water, but um, I I also kind of have to agree with Natsuki. Like so much, it's like so much of my life so far. I've tried hiding things that I really liked. I spent like 4 months hiding that I even started liking to watch My Little Pony in like I think April. I think it was literally April 1st that my friend Corbin sent me a GIF or a picture on Discord that was just Pinkie Pie saying, "Is this faggot serious?" And I was like, man, I have hated on that show so much. Like so much. I've hated on that show. So much. And I did like it a long I think 2013 was the farthest memory I have of that show. And I really liked Applejack a lot. And I was like, I'm tired of hating stuff that I haven't given my full opinion on. So I decided, you know what? I'm gonna watch it. And I love the show. I love the characters. I built a whole Discord server based off of it. It's called Glamour Grove. Oh, you just joined, didn't you? Wow, what do you know? And you can like go back through all of the days, like past weekdays, mostly recently. I'm also gonna have to assign you a pony if you don't have one of your own that you would like. But honestly, like, you're better off not hiding something you really enjoy, because the longer you hide something you really enjoy, the more you're gonna end up losing your mind, and that's what sucks. So yeah, let's continue this one. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of that poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression or feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Isn't that's referencing to the next Natsuki Yuri fight, isn't it? You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Sayori. Yeah, she starts getting depressed. I don't want to read through her stuff, because I only have 15 minutes left on the video I'm going to have to clip. Once I get through hers, I'll carefully go through Yuri. But let me get to her poem first. No, she broke the fourth wall earlier, too. I just barely caught on to it. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all of my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I lost my spot. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in the bottle. All in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle of Starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Is that how you spell crannies? I never knew that. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up, and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after one. One after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards, all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading the same thing. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo. Inside my head. That was, can you move notification? What was that? What's the name of this one? That was bottles. Holy crap! Siri, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect anything like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I can see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being cheerful. Never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. Friendship is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get a... Okay, I'm so sorry, I'm back. If that happens, I promise you, I will come back. If that happens. Unless the stream ends, and obviously, I don't know. Don't get ahead of yourself here. Sayori always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it, no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times, but seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Who should I show my poem to next? Who should we choose, Darnell? Who is next on the list? I guess Yuri. Oh my god, she's fucking tall. No, you know what? I think. How about this? Let's go Natsuki. I'm joking. Are you still mad at me? Huh? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday. You are so right. But then, yeah, why choose Yuri when we can choose Yuri instead? Right? Like that. That even crossed my mind, man. Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. That's not really true, but it is. Meaning, when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much. How could it be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So please, don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants, but it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri, please, it makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on the desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that how she is. You're not... Oh, welcome, Devin. We have a new member to the Discord. This is my good old pal, Devin. This is my Pookie Bear right here. Although he doesn't know it yet. We gotta get Darnell. We have to assign him a pony, so you're gonna have to help me with that. Unless he has one in mind. One that's not already used. All of the main 6 are already in use, and Derpy Hooves is already in use, so... I don't know, you'll find something. You'll find something. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide by that request. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone can come sit at the front of the room... Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? Make them Discord? Oh, that would be so clever. Darnell, do you want to be Discord? Yeah, I don't. Do you know who Discord is, Darnell? I kind of feel tempted to make him Tarek. Or, You want to be. Okay, I'll make you Discord later. Yeah, what color would that be, though? He's so many colors. He doesn't have one flat out color. Would it be like green? Like a kind of darkish green, or would it be gray? Must for the funny. So yeah, you are officially gonna be top tier Discordist. Oh my god. That's stupid, bro. It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of giving any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Oh, I love this part of the game. Don't worry so much, we're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Siri's been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually gonna be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're gonna be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're gonna be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also gonna let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring posters, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did. Did you really think that's a bad idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. Devin, I just realized, don't you have... do you have access to change people's names? And assign roles? I think I need to make... I don't know, I might have to... Everybody that's in the founders, I'm probably gonna, make all of you guys able to give out roles, just in case I can't do it. But I'll probably end up doing it myself. If you want to check it out, that's more than grateful. But if you can't, do not worry, I will get it done. Gravity Falls actually accidentally predicted Monica. It did. It really did. God, I remember that too. There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. So I have to ask them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. I think I rewatched it in 20... I think... Are you Lyric the King's like cousin or something, 9 Lyric? What the hell? 2 people with Lyric in their name? I guess I kind of overlooked that. Yeah, Disney XD was peak during that time. I rewatched it, I think in 2018? Not. You guys just both have Lyric in your name. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll see the... Can't talk. 2 more eggs? 2 more eggs? Yes! Oh my god! I remember that. 2 more eggs. It was like a little skit that would come on every now and then. 2 more eggs, right? And then like there were 2 more, like 2 eggs on a frying pan. That just clicked. I remember that. Oh my god. I forgot about that so long ago. Like it's kind of like how Peanut and Pickle were, right? Or was that no the Rocket and Groot. I remember that one too. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share it with others? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? Pen Zero, part-time hero. Pen Zero, part-time hero. Oh my god. That name is somewhere in my brain right now. Describe it a little bit while I'm reading. I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. I think so. Oh my god. Pen Zero, part-time hero. Ah, that sound. It's so familiar. I mean, I barely remember 2 more eggs. But you guys can chat a little while I read, because I'm gonna have to actually stop this clip in like a minute. Ellipsis. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me with no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monaco have been really trying hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... Ellipsis. It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Whew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Ellipsis. Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone. Sigh. I guess I really don't have a choice. Aha, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Aha, of course. Let's see. Okay, that's all the time I have for this one. I'm going to have to stop this here, and I will continue the next one in, like, literally right now. So, thank you so much for watching if you got this far into the video, and, part 3